Built a cathedral, had a matchsticks and grace, thinking the storm wouldn't find this place. I gave you the keys and my innermost light, but the walls started shaking in the middle of the night. There's no warning bell when the fire goes cold, just the weight of a hand that you no longer hold. Now I'm standing in the ruins of the always we planned, sifting through the shatter remains in my hand. They say it's a conqueror, they say it's a cure, but nobody tells you it's never quite sure. It's a bitter lesson that's hard to accept. Even the deepest of love can fail. I'm erasing the we from the stories I tell, learning the lonely art of wishing you well. We were two different rivers that tried to be one, but the gravity pulled us till we were undone. It's not for a lack of the tears that we cry, it's just that the anchor snapped deep down inside. It wasn't a villain, it wasn't a lie, it was just the slow fading of a summer sky. We fought for the oxygen, we fought for the flame, but nothing survives when there's nothing to claim. Yeah, it can fail, like a ship in the harbor with a tattered sail. It's quiet, it's final, it's done. My true feelings were neatly folded, but they were cut by your sharp hands. My emotions were torn to pieces and fell onto my feet, so much so that I didn't know where to begin. I tried to put my hand on it, but wherever I touch it, it splits again along the knot, and the thread of memory comes loose and gets wrapped around my toes, but I stand there unable to move even an inch. My heart torn to pieces, scatters and flies in the cold. future we drew together has been torn to pieces, and now its shape is unrecognizable. You took only the prettiest parts, and all that's left is me hideously torn apart. I wish I could just turn to dust and disappear, but these painful fragments that I can't even throw away tear at my insides with every breath, and the night deepens so that even the pain can't be mended. My heart torn to pieces, scatters and flies in the cold wind. The more I try to pick them up, the farther away the pieces become. Is this the end of love? Is this your answer? I don't even have the strength to cover my tattered wounds. I suffer for you with my torn heart. You can mend this heart without you. I am now nothing but a broken love. When it rains, I get wet. When the wind blows, I tremble. I will live with the scar that is you, torn apart forever. The voice wakes me up peacefully in the morning. The smell of coffee fills the room like before, and people look at me and say that they are glad that they finally seem to be smiling like a human being. But it's strange, my heart is clearly empty, and the sadness should be pouring out like a faucet. But my eyes are dry and rough like a desert. Only a heart stone is stuck in my throat. I'm crying without a single teardrop. I'm breaking down without being able to scream words. If tears flow, they'll just wash away, but the sadness that's built up inside is melting me. My heart is crying with a sound only I can hear. The tears crying cuts deeper. Even as I organize the coat you used to wear, my hands don't shake, I just stay calm. Is my emotions broken or poisoned? My sadness is like a child who has lost its way. I wanna pour it out. If the pain is too deep, I guess I can't even make a sound. Today, too, I send you off with a smile, but inside of me, I'm crying as if I'm going to die without tears, without a sound. I found the box you left by the door, filled with the sweaters and the books from the floor. But there's a weight that's still in my chest, a million memories that won't let me rest. I looked for a label, I looked for a sign on how to give back the years you were mine. I can drop off your keys, I can hand back your rings, but I'm stuck with the way that my heart only sings the songs that you taught me, the words that you said. How do I unlive the life that we led? Tell me, how do I return the love that I borrowed? Can I mail back the joy and the deep-seated sorrow? Is there a count-up for dreams that didn't come true? Where do I go to get back the I love you? It's a gift that I kept, but I can't afford now. I'm trying to return it, but I don't know how. I tried to leave your laugh at the park, and I tried to drop your ghost in the dark. But love isn't like a dress that didn't fit. You can't just trade it when you're tired of it. It's woven in the fibers, it's stained in the silk, like a bitter taste in the morning milk. Does it go to a warehouse of hearts that went cold, or a thrift store for stories that never got told? I'm standing in line with my hands full of us, turning my gold back into the dust. Tell me, how do I return the love that I borrowed? Can I mail back the joy and the deep-seated sorrow? Is there a count-up for dreams that didn't come true? Where do I go to get back the I love you? It's a gift that I kept, but I can't afford now. I'm trying to return it, but I don't know how. No receipt in the bag, no way to get it all back. I'm just holding the love until it turns black. How do I return it? Maybe I just have to keep it. The morning light is hitting the floor at the exact same angle it did before. But there's a shape in the dust that won't disappear. I try to walk through it, I try to move on, but the floorboards are cold where your shadow is drawn. Now I'm just living in the shadows where you stood, trying to fix what I misunderstood. I reach for the space where you used to be, but the darkness is all that's looking at me. The house is still standing, the walls are all good, but I'm losing my mind in the shadows where you stood. I saw you today in the steam on the glass, in the reflection of strangers who happen to pass. It's a trick of the vision, a glitch in the light. The ghost of your ghost keeping watch through the night. You left without taking the space that you filled, and now it's a garden that's never been tilled. Is a shadow a memory, or just a lack of the sun? A haunting reminder of everything we've done. I'm chasing the gray, I'm chasing the blur, trying to find the person you were. Living in the shadows where you stood, trying to fix what I misunderstood. I reach for the space where you used to be, but the darkness is all that's looking at me. The house is still standing, the walls are all good, but I'm losing my mind in the shadows where you stood. Step into the light, but the shadow follows. It's deep and it's wide, and it's hard. Softly, just where you stood. I found a folded paper by the bed today, with scribbled notes on how to get away. You didn't use a compass or a starter guide, just a list of all the things you had to hide. You've got the highways marked in neon blue, leading to a world that doesn't include us too. And I'm holding the map to your new life, the one where the air doesn't cut like a knife. It shows every turn and every mile you'll go, to a place where my name is a name you don't know. I'm tracing the lines of where you picking up the pieces of the person I was before we collided and we fell just because the light used to catch us and dance on the wall. But gravity's heavy when you're destined to fall. Now there's a map of the mess on the floor, and I don't know who's who anymore. One little hairline fracture at first, then the pressure of holding on made it all burst. We're shimmering ruins under the moon, a beautiful melody played out of tune. 'Cause we are like broken glass, jagged and bright, reflecting the ghost of a Saturday night. The more that I reach out to hold what is left, the more that I'm bleeding, a heart in a rest. We can't be put back, no matter the glue. I'm cutting my hands just by trying for you. Yeah, we are like broken glass. You're a silver of ice, I'm a splinter of heat, lying in shards by the soles of our feet. Do you remember when we were a window, looking at life with nowhere to go? Now the wind's blowing through where the frame used to be, and there's nothing but edges between you and me. Sweep us away or leave us to lay in the dust of a love that we threw all away. You can't fix a mirror once it's seen too much. It'll never be smooth to the touch. 'Cause we are like broken glass, jagged and bright, reflecting the ghost of a Saturday night. The more that I reach out to hold what is left, the more that I'm bleeding, a heart in a rest. We can't be put back, no matter the glue. I'm cutting my hands just by trying for you. Yeah, we are like broken glass. Careful where you step, watch the way you breathe. Fragments of us in the carpet, in my sleep. Just broken. The fireplace is burning, but the room is getting cold. I'm clutching every promise that you never meant to hold. Your footsteps in the hallway are a ghost I can't erase. Now I'm just a memory fading from your face. I tried to build a sanctuary out of shifting sand, but the warmth just slipped like water through the cracks inside my head. And now I'm crying frozen tears tonight. Crystal photos on the mantle have a layer of white dust, like the winter wind came early just to swallow up our trust. I reach out for your shadow, but the air just stings my skin. I don't know where we ended or where this grief begins. You're a summer bird in flight, heading for a different sun, while I'm stuck in the solstice, knowing that we're done. They say that ice will melt if you just wait for me, but my heart is stuck in January, watching you walk away. There's no thought for a spirit that's been turned into stone. Just the echo of a heartbeat, shivering alone. Frozen tears. Just ice in my I woke up and reached for the space where you used to lie, but the sun's just a witness to another year gone by. The calendar's marked with a circle and bleeding red, a ghost of a date that I'm trying to put to bed. I bought 2 coffees just to pour one down the drain. A ritual of habit, a symphony of pain. Happy heartbreak anniversary to us, to the ashes of the bridges and the fading of the trust. I'm lighting a candle for the way we used to glow, watching the shadows put on a lonely show. 12 months of missing you, 300 days of blue, celebrating the moment that I finally lost you. The city is moving, but I'm frozen in the street, at the corner where we promised that we'd always meet. Your favorite song played on the radio today, and for 3 minutes flat, the world didn't feel so great. But the silence that followed was a thunderclap of truth. down. You don't use a hammer, you don't use a blade. It's the quietest war that was ever been made. A comment on my dress, a sigh at the door, leaving me feeling like I'm less than before. You chip at the edges, you strike at the core, until I don't recognize the ghost on the floor. Oh, you've mastered the art of tearing me down, brick by brick, without making a sound. You smile while you're pulling the thread from the seam, turning my garden to a feverish dream. It's a beautiful tragedy, the way that you work, finding the places where the shadows still lurk. Yeah, you've mastered the art of tearing me down. You frame every failure and hang look fine, but when I'm asked how I'm doing, I smile and nod. When I look in the mirror, my face is the same as yesterday. But there's a big hole in the middle of my chest. There's no cuts or bruises, but why does a sharp pain pierce me every time I breathe? If only it were red and visible, I'd be able to tell you where it hurts. This deep wound, where not a single drop of blood flows, is because a piece of you is stuck in it and won't come out. That's why I know medicine can be applied or stitched up. This pain that only I know, a silent scream, a colorless scar that no one else can see, still coldly soaks my heart today. The words we shared come back to me like a blade, and the time we spent together spreads like poison throughout my body. People say that time will heal, but this wound is born again. Every night I'd rather pour it out, I'd rather cry out. This pain that's been building up, I'm inside of this place that feels like it's going to burst. But the wounds are deep and calm like deep water, so they slowly, very slowly, let me sink. This deep wound, where not a single drop of blood flows, is because a piece of you is stuck in it and won't come out. That's why I know medicine can be applied or stitched up. This pain that only I know, a silent scream, a colorless scar that no one else can see, still coldly soaks my heart today. Don't ask if I'm okay, because I can't answer. Don't say it doesn't hurt, because I'm already Even though the outside looks fine, the inside is rotting, with only wounds that don't bleed. I suffer for you again today. I woke up shaking in the heat of the night, reaching for a shadow in the pale moonlight. My pulse is a rhythm that's calling your name, a fever that's burning through every vein. The doctors can't find where the damage began, but I'm losing the use of my heart and my hands. They say time is the cure, but the clock is just slow, and I'm catching a chill everywhere that I go. It's a beautiful poison, a sweet kind of pain, and I'm terminal now with your ghost in my brain. I'm down with disease called love, and there's no miracle sent from above. It's a hole in my chest that I can't seem to fill, a slow motion ache that's making me ill. I'm patient zero in a room full of glass, waiting for the feeling and the longing to pass. But I'm dying for a touch I can't have enough of, losing my mind to a disease called love. I'm looking for symptoms in the things that you said, searching for a recovery inside of this bed. But the scent of your skin is lingering spell, a heavenly kind of a personal hell. I'm paralyzed here by the ghost of a kiss. How did I end up as fragile as this? There's no antibody for the way that you move, no medicine strong enough to make me improve. I'd quarantine my soul if it meant I'd be free, but you're already part of the chemistry. Down with a disease called love, and there's no miracle sent from above. It's a hollow in my chest that I can't seem to fill, a slow motion ache that's making me ill. I'm patient zero in a room full of glass, waiting for the feeling and the longing to pass. But I'm dying for a touch I can't have enough of, losing my mind to a disease called love. It's contagious, it's cruel. I'm the casualty, and I'm the fool. Just a disease called love. We said our final goodbyes as we handed over the keys. The nameplate with our names on it is now gone. The empty living room is filled with unfamiliar furniture. The wallpaper we painstakingly chose will be repainted. I think I can still hear your laughter at the end of the hallway. Our memories are engraved on every worn doorknob. Now this is where someone else's dream will grow. I take a step back and say goodbye. In the faded photo, we're still smiling, but the new owners of this house will never know us. The window we loved, the spot where the sunlight lingered, now filled with the warmth of strangers. Memories remain only in the old photo album, and the house changes hands, preparing for another season. The height measurement mark that was secretly carved in a corner of the kitchen will be covered by a new child's doodles. The small tree that we planted together will grow bigger and provide shade to others, not just us. Is it not my home that I can't leave, but my heart? Is it not the luggage that I left behind the door, but us? I walk slowly, turning around the familiar alley. This place that was everything to me has now become someone else's daily life. In the faded photo, we're still smiling, but the new owners of this house will never know us. The window we loved, the spot where the sunlight lingered, now filled with the warmth of strangers. Memories remain only in the old photo album, and the house changes hands, preparing for another season. Only empty hands remain in my pockets. In the photo we still look happy when someone new comes here to see love. How close this song from afar, old photos and unfamiliar. Oh no. The tea has gone cold on the table for too. Just a ghost of a conversation I'm holding with you. The clock on the wall is the only thing loud, like a hammer that's building a storm in a cloud. I reach for your hand, but the air's thin and gray. You're sitting right there, but a lifetime away. We used to fight until the walls started shaking. Now we just watch as the foundation is breaking. There's no more screaming, no slamming of doors, just the sound of the ocean receding from shores. And it's the sharp blade of silence that's cutting so deep. It's the promises made that we're too tired to keep. We're bleeding out slow without making a sound, in a house full of echoes where love used to be found. I'd give anything for a whisper or a violent word, but the sharp blade of silence is all that is heard. I'm tracing the cracks in the floor with my eyes, waiting for one of us to drop the disguise. You look through the window and nothing at all, watching our shadows dissolve on the wall. We're two different islands in one single bed, drowning in things that will never be said. The quiet is heavy, the quiet is cold. It's the saddest story that's ever been told. It carves out the space where your heart used to be, until the surrender is finally complete. Yeah, it's the sharp blade of silence that's cutting so deep. It's the promises made that we're too tired to keep. We're bleeding out slow without making a sound, in a house full of echoes where love used to be found. I'd give anything for a whisper or a violent word, but the sharp blade of silence is all that is heard. No goodbye, just the air getting thin. The sharp blade of silence is where we begin to end. The room is cold, but the air is thick with smoke from the bridges that you burned before you spoke. I memorized the line. You looked me in the eye and took your time. It wasn't a scream, it wasn't a fight, just a soft-spoken poison in the middle of the night. And the last lie you told was the I love you, the one that you used just to get yourself through. It hung in the air like a ghost in the hall, while you watched my world start to crumble and fall. Of all of the fables and stories you spun, the final I love you was the deadliest one. I'm tracing the truth back through every year, looking for cracks where the light might appear. But the deeper I go, the more that I find you were leaving me long before you resigned. You kept me in shadows, you kept me in chains, with a beautiful promise running through my veins. You could have been honest, you could have been mean, you could have just walked out and cleared out the scene. with every breath. It's not tears that are in my eyes, but your shadow that can't leave. Even when I close my eyes, the painful name that is clearly visible. What terrible traces, the words I love you, and I'm sorry, are now hidden by your shadow. It cannot reach me, even today in my eyes. You leave. The more I try to erase you, the darker your shadow becomes. One day, when this shadow disappears, will I be able to find myself still in my eyes, your shadow. I'm sitting at the keys where your hands used to play. A minor chord echoing the words I couldn't say. The sheet music's yellow, stained by the white of a night when I thought you were permanently mine. Now the metronome's ticking like a bomb in my chest. Losing your command that I'm failing the test. And I'm lost in these lamenting melodies, crying out to the wind and the shivering trees. It's a song with no ending, a bridge to nowhere, just a broken vibration hanging in the air. I'm singing to shadows, I'm humming through tears, a soundtrack of losing you for all of my years. The radio static is the only friend I've found since you turned the volume of our happiness down. I try to find a hook or a verse that rings true, but every lyric I write just leads back to you. The harmony's hollow, the resonance is dead, just I took your picture off the hallway wall, left a square of dust where you used to stand tall. I'm rereading text and hitting delete. Like a ghost I'm trying to clear off the street. I practice the way I'll say I'm doing fine, tracing a circle around your name in a line. It's a surgical sting, it's a steady hand, building a life on shifting sand. I'm rehearsing the part where I don't call your name until every heartbeat feels exactly the same. I'm just practicing cutting you out of my soul, stitching the edges to feel like a whole. One memory at a time, I'm sharpening the knife, removing the part of you lived in my life. It's a delicate work, it's a bitter routine, learning to breathe in the spaces between. Yeah, I'm practicing cutting you out. I used to our cafe and sat in your chair, forcing myself not to look for you there. I'm numbing the nerves where the habit runs deep, talking to shadows before I can sleep. I'm training my eyes to look past the door, like I'm not even waiting for you anymore. But the blade always slips on a summer scent, and I'm back in the wreckage of all that we meant. I can cut out the photos and cut out the plans, but how do I cut your touch off my hands? I'm just practicing cutting you out of my soul, stitching the edges to feel like a whole. One memory at a time, I'm sharpening the knife, removing the part of you lived in my life. It's a delicate work, it's a bitter routine, learning to breathe in my spaces between. Yeah, I'm practicing cutting you out, slice by slice, line by line. I'm getting better at saying goodbye. Practice makes perfect, but I'm still too just practicing. The coffee's getting cold on the side of the bed where you slept. A million little secrets that I wish we could have kept. The floorboards only creak when I'm walking them alone, and the silence has a weight that I've never really known. I'm tracing out your name just a ghost of a feeling, watching every season pass. Now I'm living in the whispers of heartbreak. Every breath is a debt that I can't pay back. Like a radio station fading into static and gray. I can hear you calling out, but you're miles and miles away. It's the quietest storm. It's a shattered kind of ache, just the haunting melody of these whispers of heartbreak. I saw you in a crowd, or maybe just a trick of the light. Another jagged pieces of a dream I had last night. You're a song I used to know, but I've forgotten every line. Now I'm searching for the rhythm in this empty heart of mine. We were built to be a fortress, but we crumbled like the leaves. Now I'm just a hollow man with nothing up my sleeves. You don't have to scream to make the walls come down. Silence is the loudest sound when you're not around. It's the rustle of the curtains, it's the shadow on the floor, it's the click of the lock on a closed and bolted door. Can you hear it? It's the sound of us breaking, soft and slow. Just a whisper in the hallway. I let you go. The keys are on the counter where you left them. The silence in the hallway's getting loud. I'm reaching for your hand across the mattress, but I'm only catching shadows in the clouds. The coffee pot is set for 2 this morning. I forgot that I'm the only one awake. It's funny how the simplest little habits are the hardest ones to find the strength to break. And oh, it's the first night without you. The air feels thin, the walls are closing in. I'm staring at the door sheets, I want you sent here. A ghost of us still lingering in the threads. I'm playing back our very last encounter, rerunning every word that we both said. The moon is hanging heavy in the window, like it's sorry for the way we fell apart. I never knew that quiet could be violent until it started screaming at my heart. Do I leave your side of the bed untouched, or do I move to the middle to hide the hole? Every clock on the wall is a ticking reminder that I've lost the better half of my soul. The first night without you, the air feels thin, the walls are closing in. I'm staring at the door like you'll come walking through, but I know that's when the hunting starts to begin. I'm learning how to breathe in all this empty space, trying to find a light I cannot see. It's the first night without you, and it's the longest night for me. The sun is gonna rise, or so they tell me, but I'm still shivering in the dark. Just one night down, 1,000 more to go. Just the first night.